same time. This is right. There we go. I'll come up. Alright, who's first? Thing. Story difficulty? 1. How is this a story difficulty? What? I just... Murder. Murder, all this. That's a story difficulty. Yeah, hey, not bad. Hey, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be pretty hard. That's this. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. This is death. That's what this is. Death. What's that? What's that? 10 stars? How's the difficulty of 10 stars? I'm not even gonna be on that. I'm not even gonna be on that. And we're gonna start with Fing. And check out how these are character episodes. Fing Wei had always abided by what was written on the God's Fist Scroll. Defeat all masters and conquer their styles. The perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. having fought masters of many different styles. Feng returned to his childhood training ground to the continuous intense training regime. Then one day, an unexpected visitor appeared before Feng, a mysterious man who exuded strength. When the man made it clear that his desire was to fight, Feng had no reason to refuse. He accepted his opponent's challenge in silence and prepared to battle. No! Dang it, I don't know my screen acting up. Please tell me I'm not doing this now. Please tell me my screen not doing this now. Frick. Was it load? What's that? Okay, it just popped up still. Is it going? Oh, okay.
Round one. Fight.
Dang.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Go sleep. Oh, it's in the max here. Dang. I guess he won. Law. Preoccupied with paying off his son's debts, Martial Law didn't realize how many of his students had quit his dojo until it was almost too late. With a large sum still to pay, Law was running out of ideas. As a last resort, he decided to search for a cable fire to run the dojo. He asked his friend Paul if he knew anyone, and in his usual manner, Paul said he himself would be the perfect candidate. However, then the dojo would go bust in a half day if Paul took control. Law politely refused. Instead, he put the word out that if any strong fighters want to try out for the job, they should come and prove their skills in combat. Challenger after challenger appeared, but none of them were good enough for Law. Then one day, Law heard of a rumor that martial arts living in rural China was said to be the next God Fist master. Seeing this as his best chance yet, Law set off for his ancestral homeland.
Come and get some. Round one. Fight.
Dang, alright.
KO. Round two. Fight.
So a different outcome of the fight they had. They got Paul helping. Run! Next we have Bob. What up, Bob?
I hope you're ready.
Bob entered the King of Iron Fist tournament to prove he was the strongest in the world. On the way to his match, the road before him exploded, blocking his... Wait, what? The road before him exploded, blocking his way forward. The smoke cleared to reveal a lone man imitating an evil aura. Bob had destruction around him. Bob's sense of justice stirred inside him, and he vowed with all of his might to defeat the man before him. As red mist fell over his eyes, Bob forgot his name so wrong. Bob forgot about being in a hurry and walked toward his opponent.
It's all or nothing. Round one. Fight.
What's up, Ace?
Round two. Fight.
Woo! Ow.
You win.
Ooh, I got a trophy. Dang! Uh-oh. Oh! Too much weight.
Bob never made it to the tournament.
Dang. We never made. God dang. Definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah. I finished the story in one night. The story, wow, that's not being that long. It was actually I finished pretty quick because it wasn't really, I finished pretty quick. So I'm doing character episodes now. Byron Fury is a dab hand. Oh gosh, is a dab hand at making enemies. But when you travel the world picking fights, that's not exactly a surprise. So when Brian appeared in a war-torn city, he took the opportunity to go in on a discriminate rampage. With the world turned upside down by the constant fighting, Brian was in his element. So when rotund, sluggish-looking man approaching him amid the chaos, Brian could only lick his lips in glee at the prospect of a new victim.
Round one.
Oh, but opposites. That's exactly what I thought. Dang. Okay. But.
Fight.
What you had, man?
You win.
What the? He didn't get that good aim, huh? Never mind. Guess he does. This dude got that Broly laugh. Roaring. Huareng sees one man as his rival, Jin Kanzama. Jin, CEO of the Mishishima Zaibatsu, declared war against the world, and in the ensuing turmoil vanished suddenly, without a trace. Suspecting there is more to Jin's disappearance than meets the eye, Huareng vowed to track him down. With only a shred of reliable information at hand, he headed to the Middle East after a series of dead leads. Huareng had word that a demon had appeared in the town. Without second thought, he got on his motorcycle and hammered down there. When he arrived, the place had been deserted, save for Jin Kazama in his devil form.
드디어 찾았다. Round 1. Fight.
Damn! Ooh.
Round 2.
Fight. How long does he go for? Ooh. Dang.
You win.
괴물 상태인 너한테 이겨봤자 의미 없다고.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, so that's what happened to his right eye. Okay. Devil Jin. After he defeated Azazel, Jin Kazama's unconscious body was being transported by helicopter. He became possessed by his devil form. Ripped free from his straitjacket, tore through the helicopter's fuselage with a powerful beam attack, and then escaped. Intermittently, fending off the UN's attempts to recapture him, Devil Jin wandered the desert until he stumbled across a town in the Middle East. His arrival at the town's bazaar sent the civilians fleeing for their lives, turning their once bustling settlement into an abandoned husk. That's until someone showed his face. Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
Why did he clean his throat? I'm not trying to figure out. Stay on the ground.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, I'm gonna move up. Dang, what's that?
You win.
Coco.
바보야, 도망쳐! 으아!
Chapter 2. Time for Lily.
sûrement pas que tu peux me battre.
Lily entered the King of Iron Fist tournament again without telling her father this time either. I know that was the first time what it was about. There she was anyway, smiling as the rapturous crowd looked on her and her opponent entered the arena. Lily was set to fight Asuka Kazama, someone she had personally considered her greatest rival for many years. If Lily saw the look of annoyance on Asuka's face, it didn't show. She just walked elegantly to the center of the ring like she owned it, all the while thanking Lady Luck for the opportunity to fight her rival. She's big-headed. Okay.
Donne tout ce que tu as, même si ça te change rien.
Round 1. Fight.
Whoa! All right. Like a pretty much missed fight. What the heck? See, Mortal Kombat 2, that's how you do it. Make it look cool. Don't do some leg spin.
KO.
You miss each other's hits, you make it look cool, like whoop, 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 like dives. Not just a constant kick. You're not hitting nowhere. Oh, that movie. That movie was very laughable. Woo! Lily! I like Lily's moves, it's pretty cool.
悔しいけど認めたる。うちの負けや。
Oh! What the frick?
何するんや。Oh, je ne sais pas. Juste comme ça. C'était rigolo. Et tu le méritais pour avoir été tellement... toi. 説明になってへんわ。うちにも一発殴らせろ。
No! Alright. Since they first fought at the King Iron Fist tournament, Asuka felt that Lily was taking the whole rivalry nonsense a little too seriously. Asuka recalled Lily's phone call out of the blue a few days earlier. Hello, Asuka. I'm sure you have heard the news that the King of Iron Fist tournament is starting again soon. Worry not. I've already been gracious enough to register you for the competition. No trying to weasel out of it, you hear? I'm ever so looking forward to fighting you. She really thought there was this much. She signed Asuka up for her even knowing. Yo, she did say that rival thing. Yo, you more the rival to. I don't understand. The Lily little, she conceded. She very conceded. As Asuka let her race towards Lily, presumptuousness fly down the phone, Lily hung up. Fed up of being treated like a rich girl's plaything, Asuka thought that maybe if she beat Lily, the conceited little princess would leave her alone. Then again, maybe not. Asuka wondered how she could resolve the situation, but came up with nothing. Eventually, she decided to go along with Lily's plan into the tournament. Lily is very conceited. She has the nerve to slap after Asuka was like, okay, you know, the good fight. Good fight. It was nice. It was really good. Lily gonna slap her. Come on. Come on.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Let's go. Haha. Woo! Alright, Asuka. See, that's why I like you. Wait, why am I still hitting?
Allô, Sébastien? Oui, comme prévu. Ciao.
Huh?
なんやいきなり電話して。Tu sais, aujourd'hui je vais emménager chez toi.
What?
Hein?
Nani?
何を言うのよ。 Et je vais apprendre les arts martiaux classiques de style Kazama.
Huh?
Hein? Détends-toi. Tout est réglé. Je viens d'acheter ta maison et ton dojo. Je sais tout de toi, Asuka. Ton père a été battu par Fenway.
Why is she moving so much?
Il pratique le kenpo et il a perdu ses élèves.
Whoa, stop moving. What's she doing? Yo, this girl drinking a lot of coffee. What's happening? She high on something.
J'ai aussi étudié ton arbre généalogique.
Yo, calm down.
On dirait que tu pourrais facilement être
Yo,
entraîné dans
chill.
Oh, j'ai oublié de te dire. J'ai fait nettoyer ton dojo.
You better stop. Stop smoking. She didn't stop smoking when she been smoking.
Nous devrions rentrer à la maison. Tout de suite.
Oh, I want your crazy ass living with me.
Dépêche-toi. Personne n'aime les traînards.
Yo, who is this chick? I don't want you living with me. Nah. Nah, you. We gonna have a party and we'll talk and learn the moves and all that. Nah, you get out of here. Nah, leave. I need you to go. I need you to go. You know, Lily, you got some good fight moves, but you annoying as frick. My gosh. Ling Zhao. What's her name? Ling Zhao. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that. Ling Zhao, you infiltrated the Mishima. Oh, excuse me. Infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu building in search of information related to Jin Kazama's disappearance. Creeping deeper into the enemy territory under the guards' noses, she eventually hears Heihachi and Mishima's voice coming from a room. He was giving orders about locating Jin just as Zhao Yu was about to sneak into the room. A man dressed all in white emerged and pushed her back. Take me to Jin. Zhao demanded. Oh, that's her saying it. Take me to Jin. Zhao demanded in flinching. The man stood there for a moment before ordering Zhao to follow him. He led her to the roof, then silently turned toward her and readied himself to fight. Zhao took up her fighting stance and said, "So that's how it is. If you think I'm just some little girl, you're sadly mistaken." Alright, let's do it.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO.
Yeah. You win, mom. You win, motherfucker. You win. Damn, she got some fit arms. Nice.
D'accordo. Ti permetto di venire con me. Ma dovrai essere pronta.
分かってる。でももう迷わないって決めたから。
Bene. Era quello che volevo sentirti.
Oh. Be back. Alright, I should have did Claudio first. I know he's a jackass. I should have did him first.
Niente di più facile.
The Serious Marksman, a secret society of exorcists, has exerted a profound influence on European history for hundreds of years. The most powerful exorcist of the current generation is Claudio. Claudio, who was visiting the Mishima Zaibatsu as their groups joined forces to subdue a certain evil. After sharing information on the targets, Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazama, Claudio left the control room on to be confronted by a young girl. He was about to call the guards when she demanded to be taken to Jin. A plan spun in Claudio's mind. He led her to the roof and with a grin prepared to face her in combat.
Sarà un piacere combattere contro di te.
Round 1. Fight.
Osserva.
Y'all better fit? What is it? Oh, dang!
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
I win. What happened?
Come desideri,
Lightning of
puoi
fate.
unirti a me. Credo che sarai un'ottima esca per la mia preda.
I cannot see his name. Whoa! Vision into their latest biological weapon, Gigas. King Gigas! Into the King of Iron is tournament for two reasons. First, to pit the strength of their next-gen humanoid weapon against a similar weapon of G-Corps. And second, to provoke Heihachi Mishima. Ironically, the first battle was staged on the rooftop of G-Corps' own Millennium Tower, possibly in relations for their affront to Heihachi. Moved by the striking beauty of the skyscraper, Gigas awaited his victim. Gigas!
Round 1.
First care, I kind of say his name because it would sound like Gigas. 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 I am Gigas. Dang. Gigas.
Round
He said go to sleep. In case I don't know, he said go to sleep. And Gigas. Haha. Gigas kicking ass. Yo, chill, she's too cute to die. Oh, but he can see that. Oh, wait, he can see that. She way too fine for me to kill her. Or does he know her?
Que é isso? Volta aqui! Não.
What now? What now? What's happening?
Deixa eu te testar pra ver se você luta de verdade.
Katarina Alves. Alves, right? Katarina Alves lost both her parents at a young age and spent several years at the orphanage before being adopted by a man she never met. Initially, Katarina rebelled against him using a whole manner of profane language, but the man's kindness and patience eventually wore her hard exterior down. In time, they grew close. Though her penchant for profound language remained, one day Katarina's adoptive father vanished. As much as she wanted to find him, she lacked the money to do so. But then she learned of the King Iron Fist tournament. The savate techniques that the man had taught her gave Katarina hope that she could win and take the cash prize. The day of the first match arrived, and the arena was none other than the G Corporation's Molina Tower. When Katarina first laid eyes on her opponent, all she saw was an enormous hulk of muscle. There was no way he could be human. Yo, but he knew who she was. Yo, I bet that's the missing father. That's the missing adoptive father there. I said, go sleep. Woo!
Round 2. Fight.
Perfect, yo. You ain't gonna handle me, Giga. Huh? You mother Giga? Dang, she fine. Got a nice face and full lips and stuff. Wow. He goes! Dang, you guys went like bro. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. Drag it off. Drag it off. Why he crawling in? I can see you. Dude, what you crawling for? We can see you. There's some bushes anyway. What you crawling for? Sergei Dragunov entered the Iron Fist tournament on army orders. At the designated arena of his first match, a woman appeared before him. There was something strangely familiar about her. It didn't take Dragunov long to figure out who she was, and he wasted no time in readying himself for a combat. So let me finish this Coco.
Round 1. Fight.
Ha!
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Dang, got the first hit.
KO. You win.
Nah. They ain't like that? They ain't like that? Master Raven. It says like that though? We got a whole tank to blow up? Bro. As an agent for the UN's Intelligence Bureau, Master Raven embarked on her latest top secret mission, infiltrate the King of Iron Fist tournament and confront her assigned targets. In the frozen area that was to be her battleground, Master Raven stood, arms folded, face to face with her subterranean sworn enemy, who simply narrowed his eyes and took up a fighting pose.
You're that Russian.
Round one. Fight.
Dang, still gets the first one. Wow, what happened? Dang. Woo.
Done. Mission complete.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Like that.
You win.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to be retrained.
She also is fine. Paul
No pain, no gain.
is about to fight. When Paul Phoenix, the golden boy of the martial arts world, stepped into the ring, the excitement in the crowd is Pop. I never seen this word before. Pop Abel? What? Anyway, but this time when his opponent's name rang over the arena's loudspeakers, he could only scratch his head in disbelief. It was Kuma. Again. Well, even if I can pronounce that word, it doesn't mean I know what that freaking means. However, Kuma was nowhere to be seen. Word went around that the bear had dropped out of the tournament. The ring announcement from the spectators of last minute change to the fight card. Relieved, Paul awaits the entrance for his long anticipated human opponent. He thought. Dang, Panda.
Fight.
She went full bear mode right there. Not today.
You win.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Why so quiet? Wow. Wow. What the? That's a sword. Who tried to? Somebody after him. That's so familiar that someone's after him. But yo, why they do him dirty like that? We love Panda, not you. Wow. Wow, they hating on Paul. Panda, Ling Zhao's pet and personal bodyguard, was considered because she hadn't seen Zhao Yu since she left in search of Jin Kazama. Panda deduced that Zhao Yu was likely at the King of Ironfist tournament match, so she headed off to the arena. Panda approached the staff entrance and inquired with the guards as to Zhao Yu's whereabouts, but was hurriedly ushered inside. Believing Zhao to be somewhere up ahead, she bowed down a darkened corridor towards the light ahead. But to her it wasn't Panda's dearest Zhao who awaited her, but an unfamiliar, boorish man with a bizarre hairstyle. Enraged by the man's attitude and absence of her owner, Panda's fury reaches boiling point.
Round one. Fight.
No. A little late. What?
Round two. Fight.
Yo, that's like a T-Inch move.
Fight.
With Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, Budokai 2.
KO. You win.
Ooh. Who that? Ah. Eddie Gordo went to G Corporation to exact revenge on Kazuya Mishima for murdering his father. After he'd taken out a crowd of guards, a young girl in a strange outfit stood before him and stuck a pose. "You're not getting past me, old man." Tee-hee, really? What did she mean by old man? Confused and irritated by her appearance and disrespectful tone, but aware of the threat she posed, Ed prepared to fight.
Round
Right.
fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Dang, alright. I see you, Eddie. Woo! Ha! Hoo! Dang! Dang! That dude good with his feet. He's totally good with his feet.
Mi dizem onde está o Kazuya.
Wow. She did him like that.
Ficando comigo?
Ah. Oh, I want to hit that girl. I want to hit that girl. That doors? No, I'm kidding.
Are you ready?
Lucky Claw is a pop sensation in the face of the G Corporation brand. When a mysterious man burst into the G Corp and took out guard after guard with dense-like techniques, Lucky Claw fearlessly walked right up to him and blocked his path. She threw the man one of her trademark smiles and issued him a challenge: fight her, and if he loses, he'll have to work as her back dancer. Without caring if he accepted the condition or not, she prepared for battle.
Hi.
Oh, shut up.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO.
What the heck?
You win.
I won, I'm saying, what happened?
くらいだよ。おっさん何グダグダやってんだよ。私のバックダンサーにしてやるんだから、これくらいちゃんとやれよ。なんだよ、文句あんのかてめえ。負けた分際で私の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。ほら、もう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。おらこっちも好きでやってんじゃねえんだよ。てめえアイドル舐めてんだろ。プロの世界は甘くねえんだよ。このうどん頭野郎。ほらもう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。ダメだっつってんだろ。手がこう。
Dang!
あ、そうだ。本番では助走させるからな。
It was no secret that G Corporation was locked in a power struggle with the Mishima Zaibatsu. However, within G Corp itself, another battle was raging. The battle to recreate the ultimate next-gen humanoid weapon. On one side was the development team behind the Jack series led by Jane. On the other was research team responsible for Gigas, a bioenhanced superhuman. With his massive size and uncanny mobility, Gigas was hailed for his versatility in combat, and some saw him as more than capable of dislodging the Jack series from his position as G-Corp's primary weapon. Both teams entered their weapons into the King of Iron Fist tournament to decide once and for all which was the best.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Ha!
You win.
こんなとこに立ってんじゃねえよポンコツ。
Uh-oh.
知らないっと。
King. King is not only a masked professional wrestler, but also the proud owner of an orphanage. Recently, King's sworn friend and comrade, Craig Murdoch, as well as the man King called his master, both engaged in a bloody fight which left them with critical injuries. King desperately wanted to come to his friend's rescue, but knew that their operations wouldn't come cheap. At the same time, King's orphanage was in constant danger owing to the war that raged between G Corporation and Mishima Zaibatsu. Finding himself caught between a rock and a hard place, King entered the King of Honors tournaments with his eyes set firmly on the cash prize.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Cool.
You win.
Leo entered the King of Honors tournament in the hope of recovering more about his deceased mother, who had been in research for the Mishima Zaibatsu when Leo learned that his battle arena was to be Zaibatsu's own dojo, he couldn't believe his luck. However, when he got there, the dojo was in ruin. The moonlight poured in through holes in the walls and roof, illuminating the floor with an eerie beauty. A short while later, a strange, floating silhouette appeared and slowly glided toward Leo. Silhouette held a sword in his left hand that rotated at a mind-bending speed. What the heck? What the heck was that thing? What the heck was this thing? What the heck was this thing? It looked like some kind of flying squid or octopus. Was it a demon? The defiant dawned on Leo. This bizarre creature was his opponent. Cautiously, he prepared to fight.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Was ist das für ein Ding? Ein Tintenfisch? Ein
German?
Oktopus? Ein Ninja? Das komische Typ, bei dem alle reden. Japan ist so verrückt. Nein, ich muss mich auf meine Mission konzentrieren. Bis später, komischer Oktopus-Typ.
Yoshimitsu. With Heihachi reinstated as the CEO of Mishima Zaibatsu, Yoshimitsu sensed something bad was afoot, and so entered the Kingdom Island for experiment as a way of confirming his suspicion. Its infiltration point would be the Mishima Dojo. It seemed like the perfect location for collecting intelligence, and even Yoshimitsu approached from the air just in case. When he entered Mishima Dojo, the place looked as though it had been hit by a typhoon. Waiting for Yoshimitsu as the gloom was a charming young martial artist. Yoshimitsu couldn't say for sure, but he thought he seemed a little tense. Though this looks were enchanting, he also seemed dangerous, so Yoshimitsu braced himself for battle. I got all this enchanting and stuff. What a beautiful opponent. Alright, Yoshimitsu, calm down. Oh my God, what are you doing?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I was hoping you would do this. What's it? Jesus.
You win.
Hilfe! Ein komischer Oktopus-Typ ist hinter mir her.
You know, he like a what is he Yoshima, like a robot, right? So he can still feel pain down there.
أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Shaheen works for a private military firm specializing in the provision of security services. During his time in the army, he earned a reputation as an expert in one-on-one combat. One day, his friend and owner of a company involved in the oil industry died suddenly under mysterious circumstances. In the post-mortem, the death was listed as accidental. But Shaheen suspected foul play when his friend's company was suddenly bought by G Corporation and the management. All family members resigned. He began to investigate the matter, and a relative of a close friend confided in him that a demonic man was pulling the strings at G Corp, Kazuya Mishima. Shaheen struggled to believe a real demon could exist, but his investigation revealed that Kazuya could be worse than any of Hades' creations. Shaheen was torn. Should he take revenge for his friend's death by destroying that demon or not? Wrapped with doubt, he embarked on a solo mission to infiltrate G Corp.
لا أريد ذلك، لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت.
Round 1.
I'm fine, Kazuya.
KO.
Yeah, my hat off. One bit.
سأقضي عليك.
Hey!
انتهى أمرك.
You win.
أصبح الانتقام أمرا شائعا والرحمة شيئا استثنائيا. ومع ذلك سأختار طريق الرحمة. بالقيام بذلك سيتم الإعفاء عني أيضا لعدم قيامي بإنقاذ صديقي. كازويا، ما رأيك في العمل معي؟ ماذا؟ تبا، إنه الشرير الأكبر. إذا كان الأمر كذلك فيجب أن لا أدعه يهرب في المرة القادمة التي أقابله فيها. لأجل أصدقائي، لأجل العالم أجمع، علي إيقافه.
Josie resolved to try her best to support her family by balancing two jobs. One as a model and one as a professional kickboxer. One day while she was out running her usual training course along the mountain roads, she was suddenly confronted by an enormous hairy creature. Josie screamed and then fled half in tears, but the creature remained hot on her heels. Realizing she had little chance of escape, Josie abruptly came to a halt, then turned trembling to face her feral foe.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. You win.
You scared me. You came after me so you could give me this? No. Are you okay? Stay with me.
She knocked on an innocent bear. All he wanted to do is get back his stuff. She knocked him out. Dang shame. The Mishimas are about to dispatch Kuma, along with the Tekken force, to the Philippines on the pretext of helping out with relief efforts after monstrous typhoon. With Zaibatsu's financial cloud behind them, Kuma and the soldiers visit the stricken areas. Gain the trust of the locals. Before long, local youths, jobless after the disaster, came forward asking to join the Tekken force. A recruitment test was quickly established as many young hopefuls went to the test location deep in the jungle. Unbeknownst to them, the final test was a fight against none other than Kuma himself. Some buckled under the pressure and quit, others were eliminated, but in the end, one can remained an athletic young woman. However, the girl took one look at Kuma and burst into tears. Kuma felt bad, but attacked anyone in order to complete his assignment.
Round one. Fight.
Dang.
Round 2. Fight.
Dang.
KO. You win.
Get away from me! Don't eat me!
And she fainted. She passed out with her eyes open. Yo, he was saying, he's like, why would I eat you? He yelled and she passed out. And by her not understanding him, well, you know, things happen. That's what that happened. After losing his sister in an airstrike ordered by the Mishima Zaibatsu under the direction of Jin Kazama, Miguel Caballero Rojo devoted his life to seeking revenge. However, when Jin suddenly vanished without a trace, Miguel's life purpose disappeared along with him. From that point forward, Miguel began to wander like a specter from battle-torn town to battle-torn town. One day as he ambled through rows of dilapidated buildings, he stumbled across a strangely familiar hooded man. There in front of him was none other than his sworn enemy, Jin. Consumed by euphoria and rage, Miguel becomes frenzied and goes in for the kill.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Not time to do a taunt.
KO. You win.
Supongo que no. Mishima Zaibatsu mató a mi hermana en un ataque aéreo como si no fuera nada. Lo haré, pero no ahora. Aún no ha sufrido lo suficiente como para merecer la muerte. No, todavía no. No hasta que estés lleno de esperanza. Entonces te mataré como si no fueras nada. No te atrevas a morir hasta que llegues.
Dang. Steve Foss has plenty of run-ins with Mishima Zaibatsu, but he never gave up his search for information about his past. Though his mother's identity remained a mystery, one name in particular began to crop up time and again. Nina Williams. Believing she knew something, as he considered now how best to proceed, a figure appeared from inside, dressed in a tattered wedding gown. It was Nina, who seemed to be running away from something. Steve told her to stop, but she ignored him and fled. Determined not to let his opportunity escape him, he blocked her path.
You will talk to me, even if I have to make you.
Round 1. Fight.
Now it's gonna see some plot lines. Bro, fight! What is that? What is this? Oh, he only punches. Huh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
He's got some nice legs on him.
You win.
My earliest memory is at Mishima Zaibatsu laboratory. I don't even know who my parents are. The only one I remember is Dr. Kleese. She was always nice to me. I infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu and for several years siphoned out intel. Unfortunately, none of it really led anywhere. But your name did come up, time and time again. So tell me, what's your connection to the lab? To me?
To humanity!
Those labs were used by the Mishima Zaibatsu to create super soldiers. Their goal was to physically and genetically engineer the ultimate soldier. Of course, it all ended in failure. But judging by your left arm, you must be one of the survivors. At the time, Mishima Zaibatsu captured me and forced me to close. It's only recently that I discovered my genes were used in their experiments.
Wait, so does that mean you are my mother?
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll never be my son. I couldn't care less about you.
Oh, dang.
If anything, you're a thorn in my side.
Get out of here. I'll take care of this.
Going somewhere?
After failing to apprehend Jin Kazama, Nina Williams decided it was time for her and Mishima Zaibatsu to go their separate ways. On her first private assassination job, she was tasked with infiltrating a mafia wedding, posing as the bride. During the ceremony, a firefight broke out where Nina took all her targets. However, the commotion had attracted Tekken Force, who had been dispatched to suppress the violence, and they gave chase. With Tekken Force in hot pursuit, Nina made her escape. That's when she bumped into a man she found vaguely familiar. The man wouldn't leave her alone. He seemed to have something he wanted to say to her. And he decided that a confrontation with her was her best chance for escape.
Step aside.
Round 1. Fight.
Dang.
You win.
Ah, heck. Eliza. Eliza was supposed to take a short nap, but she ended up sleeping for 600 years. How do you take a nap and sleep at 600? Let's see, still 600 years. How you sleep for 600 years? God dang it. That's a long time. How you look? I take a nap and while I'm sleeping 3 hours. I never took a nap and why? Sometimes you take a nap, take a long sleep, and take a 1 hour nap. You want to sleep for 6 hours. You sleep for 600 years. What kind of nap was that? You ain't take a that's not a nap, that's a sleep. You fell asleep hard. Point she couldn't kill. Upon awakening, she found her power as a vampire had faded to nothing. In an attempt to restore her strength, she consumed the blood of several victims. However, it wasn't enough. What she needed was the blood of someone with intense spiritual force. Maybe then she would return to peak condition. But did such a person even exist in this era? No one sprang to mind. Left with no other choice, Eliza headed for the old HQ of the clan, for the clan axis who had caused her no end of trouble when she last prowled the nights. Perhaps some of their descendants were still alive. Alright. Be back again, parents. I'll be back. God dang it. Alright.
Time for breakfast.
Round one. Fight.
Dang.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. You win.
You call yourself an exorcist?
Hmm? What?
I'm gonna get home and rest. Je t'ai enfin trouvé. Tu étais emprisonné sous la propriété de Rochefort. Je suis ta sœur. Caesar? Yeah, right. I was born 1,000 years and 4 months ago. You're about a millennium too young to be...
Oh god.
Hmm? Like I was saying, it's like a few centuries beneath your estate and...
How you still this tired?
Ne t'avise pas de t'endormir en ma
You slept for 600 years. I like.
Just don't shut
That's why
up.
the music keeps stopping.
As I was saying, the Rochefort family and I...
Oh god, she can't get a whole sentence out. How you did sleep after 600 years of sleep?
Plus de café.
How you gonna be asleep for 600 years and still be this tired? What the what the frick was that? Man, man. These episodes got like anime, OVA kind of stuff. Like, be like, these are like stories, somewhat stories to them, but they are most some of them like mostly just for fun and all that. You got, and as there some characters as things went, there's some definitely unresolved storylines with a lot of these characters. So hopefully that's something. I guess we'll see in Tekken 8. Let's see, Tekken 8, I guess. So that's all I can think. That's all I can think. That was all the character stuff. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, but that was a little funny. At times she fell asleep. The music kept dying down. See, I thought it. And like sitting here like, that's funny. I like that. I like that. Alright, so on this note, I'm going to end the stream. That was a character episode. This Tekken stream is very short. I ain't lying. It's very short, pretty much. Well, unless you got stuck somewhere like freaking Akuma. That was mad hard. I can't even understand how it could have been that goddamn hard. I just couldn't get it. Anyways, I'm about to go because I got my food here, so I'm gonna eat me some burger waffle, some nuggets, and I don't think I'm streaming again tonight. I don't think I have anything to stream. I didn't download Crash yet, so yeah, I'll probably not stream for a minute. Probably till tomorrow, unless then again, never say never, cause they pancakes I might pass out, so it depends. So I would say I might stream tonight. I might stream, if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. New Year's Eve stream, basically. That'd be pretty cool. But I'll see. I'm not gonna, not gonna keep my, I'll play it by ear. Is what I'll do. But until that point, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm kind of tired a little bit, and I like it. I had some pancakes today. It was delicious. and it makes me tired. So I will see you guys at the next stream. So hope I see a lot of y'all there then too. And it's probably episode that's gonna be some crash. Starting beginning some crash. I ain't lying. Love you guys. Peace.